Ina kwance lokacin ina kamar zazzabi. Ina jin na hiya kumbura duka. In sa hannu na hina jin in yayi laushi. Sai nake kuka. Ina kuka ina kwance ni ne kada a zaure ko da sa hannu in ji ya tsure.
Noma is a gangrenous infection of the face, which usually starts from the gum or the gingiva to the fleshy parts of the face. It destructs the bones, the soft tissue, and everything around the face. It affects children at the age of 2 to 7 years old, but usually from 2 to 4. It can affect anywhere on the face, mainly on the sides. And there is also a central noma which affects the nose and the upper lip or the lower lip.
No kaga da rawanin da ko da ni tashi da rawanin gani da ni wayo rawanin ga kullu irin ina tare da wannan rawani ina rube fuska na. Da sai ni ita ni hita tan wani kaya ni zabo ko Allah ya bani wallahi.
Na sai kara ko ina tare da shi. Ka gani don mata na biyu yayi duk sun ka jahai. Yan kayo ni aka ce ko ni ai kila tahiya ni kai don ba mu so ne. Ce to ni mutuwa dai ka sani in tahi in bari.
Noma patients really have that stigma whenever they get into the society. It's hard for them to, integrate into the society because of the disfigurement on the face. And they also have a lot of difficulties while eating, while feeding, because if half of the face is down, is gone, is eaten by Noma, you'll find out that patients, have to do some maneuvers for them to get food into their mouth and then to swallow. And part of the problems they are facing is a speech problem.
When somebody is like that, definitely there will be intimidation between you and people.
Ni dai wannan ciwon ya hana ni abu da dama. Gaskiya wannan ƙarami abu da dama tana hana da na iya shiga cikin jama'a in zauna. Kuma haka da na iya wannan. Haka kana yawo haka a cikin gari. Da sosai da.
No one came to this hospital and go back remaining the same. Because the way they come, they will go back different. Since the operation was done, I'm so happy. I can go to anywhere. I can stand with people at anywhere. I felt I'm a human being like others. To anybody that is in my condition like this, they should not feel bad and they should not lose hope.